Good morning, girls. Happy Valentine's Day 2015. Your 53-year-old mom would like to show you how I make Swedish pancakes. 2 years ago, I think for Christmas, I sent you the recipe for Swedish pancakes. But the traditional way is to have some of this lingonberry jam on it. You can get this at IKEA. I think it's about $5 a jar right now. And you don't need very much for each Swedish pancake. But I wanted to show you how to make it in my own kitchen. The ingredients are 2 eggs, 1 3/4 cup of milk. You want this about room temperature if possible. 3/4 cup of flour, and yes, this is my non-GMO grain ground by mom flour. A dash of salt. I'm going to try using just about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Might help it not stick to the pan as much. And I do use a spray pan in between each pancake. Optional use is vanilla. If you go to the craft section, this was at Walmart, you can get imitation clear vanilla extract. This was like $3.96 for this whole bottle. It's clear, so it's also not going to make things look brown, your food brown if you're making like frosting. If you get a little bottle in the baking department aisle, it's like $3 for just a little dinky bottle. So just a little tip there. First I've got my burner on medium and I'm melting 1 ounce of butter. And I like to use butter, it's more natural, it's better for you. Margarine is plastic. I'm going to take my liquids, which are my 2 eggs and my milk. And then I like to use this hand beater. Marge always used one, Grandma Marge, and it's just more old-fashioned. So mix the 2. And then I'm going to add my flour. Pinch of salt. Tablespoon of oil. And I'm not going to use vanilla. I'm going to mix that up. It's a pretty liquidy batter. It's not going to be like any pancake mix you've made. The batter is pretty melted. I'm going to swirl that around the pan. Add that into the mix. And we're ready to go. So I'm going to mix it just a little more. And then I like to have this to scrape the bowl with and this for the pancakes. I'm using a half cup measuring cup, and I like to spray the cup so the batter doesn't stick as bad. Whoops. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put it in. And it doesn't take too long, you kind of want to watch for the bubbles. Okay, as you're cooking it and you're seeing the center starting to bubble up, you kind of just want to check the edges. Here, I'm kind of swirling it and pushing it down a little bit just to kind of make that edge real nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Flip it, and oh, that looks nice. That looks like it's supposed to look right there. That's a nice Swedish pancake. The bottom side doesn't have to cook as long because it's started cooking through already. And some people would call these crepes, but my grandpa called them Stin-cakes. So he probably never had lingonberries once he came to America, because I'm sure it was maybe difficult to find. But I don't know that for sure. I do know when he'd say prayers before they'd eat, he'd say it in Swedish. Yep, okay, so now I'm going to take this over here. And you just need a little bit of this And you just do a little stripe down the center, like that. That's good enough. And then you want to roll it and put just a little bit of powdered sugar on it. And there you go, a Swedish pancake. Happy Valentine's Day. I miss you girls. I love you. Mwah.